Who is the greatest quarterback in NFL history, shining the brightest when it mattered most? No offense to the all-time greats, but this debate comes down to Tom Brady versus Joe Montana. Now, the Rings Trophy accountant crew, they do the title math and have concluded Brady is king. He won his fifth ring in 2016, 5 Super Bowls greater than Montana's 4, done and done. But let's not base this just on wins and losses. A big factor, yes. Quarterback, the most important position, true. But football is a team game with teammates. And they've both had their fair share of stars around them. Brady's touchdown passes have landed in the very talented arms of 5-time Pro Bowler Rob Gronkowski, Hall of Fame wide receiver Randy Moss. While Montana played catch with arguably the greatest wide receiver in the history of the game, Jerry Rice. Numbers-wise, Brady has the slight edge on Montana when it comes to titles, but he's got an enormous one when it comes to touchdowns and passing yards and yards per game. He's got a slightly higher completion percentage than Montana, and his 196 career wins, those are the most by any quarterback in NFL history. Argument over, right? Well, not so fast. The passing era that Brady plays in, it's changed the game dramatically. Brady averages 550 passes per full healthy season. The most Montana ever threw the ball in 1 year, 520 times. His average, 385. That's a huge difference. Montana also led the league in completion percentage 5 times. Brady only once. Both were kings of the comeback. Touchdown Tom, 34 career fourth quarter comebacks. His performance in Super Bowl 51, Brady's greatest victory to date. Montana came back 26 times, most famously the catch to Dwight Clark in the NFC Championship game, down 6 with under a minute to go, and the drive, 92 yards to beat Cincinnati in Super Bowl 23, Montana 8 of 9, and the 49ers winning after being down 3 with 3 minutes to go. And speaking of Super Bowls, did I mention Montana is perfect, 4-0. He never threw an interception in the title game. His career passer rating in the Super Bowl, the highest amongst all quarterbacks, and he took massive hits, proving to be clutch and tough, and he outplayed Dan Marino and Ken Anderson in years they were league MVPs. You cannot say the same about Brady, who was outperformed by the likes of Jake Delhomme of all people, Russell Wilson, Eli Manning did it twice, and Matt Ryan. Brady's been picked off 31 times in the postseason, 5 times in the Super Bowl. Not terrible, but only 21 for Montana, zip in the Super Bowl. Brady might have the 5 titles, but he also lost 3 times. First there was Montana, then there was Brady. You add it all up, Brady's got the overall numbers, Montana the unblemished Super Bowls, the higher quarterback rating in the playoffs in the tougher era for quarterbacks. Gimme the original. I'll take the comeback kid, Joe Cool, Joe Montana, the guy who dismantled the Broncos defense in '89, rallied past the Bengals, knocked out the famed Tom Landry Cowboys. Brady's numbers are impressive, historic even, but Montana was perfect when it mattered most, still the gold standard.